Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Today, I really did want to go through a very special message for the Divine Feminines because obviously, if you've been looking at my past few readings, we've seen a lot of change and shifts around the Divine Feminine. And there is just obviously more downloads that want to be shared through this timeline at right now. So I'm just going to pull a divine feminine oracle card first and foremost just to open this session, because right now I am getting the downloads that earlier there was a video that I had uploaded earlier this week or last week for some of you who are not members on YouTube. And it basically taught us that our triggers are being revealed, but we're handling them in a different way as we used to. So the layers of healing have obviously transpired, evolved. They are helping us to understand what truly is behind that wound, what is behind that trigger. And instead of having those triggers give us the old reactions that we used to have, it's now coming more into the forefront of having the ability to discern, to let go, to release, to send love to yourself first and foremost. So even when you are feeling unsettled and ungrounded, because sometimes the twin flame does make us go crazy. It makes us go into this obsessive energy, and we are meant to transmute and heal that so we can come back to our own source energy and then expand that into whatever our purpose and mission is in this lifetime. So when we are now seeing new triggers, um but they are the same as before, being revealed in a different way because we have changed physiologically. Our whole structure, DNA, has been changing for us to evolve and understand that the love is still there between your twin flame and you, but also now it's cementing this level of trust. So you are both of you, twin flames, are here to reveal one another's shadow side. What is things that you are hiding away from, that you have hid from, that you weren't dealing with? And it's revealing the shadow side of you through them. That's the mirror that has been happening throughout this evolution of this twin flame journey. And obviously, everybody's on their own different timelines, so take the energies as they resonate. And what I'm seeing right now is when the divine feminines are going through these triggers, they are now understanding that, okay, I understand that I can see why this had previously triggered me, because it's asking me to trust. Or it may be something specific to you, like something that you personally, my listeners who are watching, um, you personally have been battling with. This is going to be different for everyone, but obviously this is a general reading. But what I'm seeing is, um, previously when you've been betrayed or heartbroken and deceived and manipulated, it was really difficult for you to trust and open up and let go of your guard. But basically what I'm seeing is the behavior of your twin flame is the shadow that you need to heal, divine feminines, and vice versa. The wounds that you see and get triggered by through your divine feminine are the things that you need to heal, divine masculine. So this energy is transmuted at this time, and you're becoming more and more aware of having less reaction, having the ability to decipher what decisions you want to make, what thoughts you want to have, what behaviors you want to go forward on. And that is revealing the new side of you. So if you've been working on yourself, first and foremost, congratulations for even clicking on this video and coming this far, because you are doing so much work. I don't think you realize You probably aren't giving yourself enough credit. So I'm going to give you the credit and say congratulations for coming this far in understanding that you are now transmuting those past wounds that aren't making you react as you used to. And you're able to see that within yourself. And that is delving deeper into what you and your twin flame is really trying to teach you. What in your life are you trying to really deeply heal? And for some is trust, having to trust their divine masculine. So say, for example, if you have been betrayed or if you've been hurt, and that divine, the universe, spirit guides, angels, God gives you a partner who travels a lot, who meets new people all the time. Like that is the divine asking you through your twin flame to trust, right? I mean, it sounds obscene, right? Because it's almost as if, like, when we ask for strength from spirit, our God, or whoever you believe in, when we ask for strength, we are given challenges that is revealing our strength. So strength doesn't just come, it is earned. Trust doesn't come, it's earned. All of these behaviors have been allowing you to reveal what that shadow side has been, and also allowing you to delve deeper into what you truly need to heal. And for a lot of you divine feminines, I'm seeing that you are almost in, if you're not already in union, you are in this, I'm willing to get my heart broken. And that is a big deal. For those of you who have had your heart broken, for those of you who have felt pain of losing a person you loved, or have loved in terms of friends, family, you know what it's like to lose somebody you truly love, and it's painful. And this could have been a partnership, it could have been a soulmate, it could have been whatever. But what I'm seeing right now is, for those of you who are resonating with this, you've had your heart broken in some way. And you kept your guard up, you put your boundaries up, you didn't allow anybody else to kind of infiltrate your fortress. You made sure that things were solid, that they were secure, and your heart was almost within a cage. You built this wall up, and you realized eventually that I needed to pull down my wall. I'm not going to wait for my Prince Charming. Like, I am the person who needs to break down these boundaries. And in knowing that, now you've come so far in your healing journey. And obviously, like I said, it depends upon what stage you are in. But if you're listening to this thus far and you're resonating with it, please click the like button so more people can find videos like this to support them on their journey, because it can get really lonely. It can get so lonely. Like, we've all gone through this, that we need this support, and we need to start to detoxify ourselves from all of the manipulative behavior that is against twin flames, right? So we need to support each other and just say, how do we start this new beginning? And for a lot of twin flames, they are starting out on this journey. So what I was going to move this message towards is, you're actually now at a place, and a very solid place, to say, I'm willing to have my heart broken again. I know it's not going to happen, but I'm willing to open myself up to love in that sense of responsibility, if that makes sense. So it's not saying you're inviting heartbreak, but what you're doing is you're willing to risk it all. You're falling deeper and you're willing to risk it all. And a lot of divine masculines have been pulling away because they are understanding this. They've been triggered and awakened, and they are understanding that this is something different. And the card, the Divine Feminine Oracle card that came up, which is quite remarkable, I'm not going to lie, is En Heduana. I hope I pronounced that correctly, but this is the card of the High Priestess. So I find this absolutely remarkable because her mantra is, I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. So when we're being triggered and awakened through our divine masculine, we go inwards into healing, into understanding, into a deeper level of union within ourselves. And it's a journey. It takes time. We're delving deeper into our shadow selves. We're delving deeper into our wounds and our hurt and our trauma. And nobody's really given us a guidebook on how to do that. So we're kind of fumbling in the dark. And the divine masculines are doing the same thing. That's why sometimes when you are in separation or you've gone through periods of non-communication, don't take it personally, divine feminines. Think of all the times that you've needed time by yourself to integrate and understand these lessons. So there is a purpose to the separation, but the highest knowledge right now is your soul is a legacy of love. You are being awakened. If you haven't already, and a majority of you who are listening already know this, this all it is a confirmation for you to say that you are a body of love, that you were born from love, that you were created as an entity of love and you embody love. This is why you have the divine masculine and divine feminine entity within you. And this is what you've awakened within your divine masculine as well. So over 4,000 years ago, the high priestess Enheduanna wrote the exhalation of Inanna, the most precious lady, beloved by Anne, your holy heart is great. And in the Sumerian temple hymns, whatever enters you is unequaled. Whatever leaves endures. She is the limitless love and the inexhaustible power that moves through us when we merge with the soul. We each have a personal myth. We each have an Ishta Deva, a personal deity who inspires and compels us to bring heaven right here on earth by moving us with a fierce conviction that we are divinely led. Enhuadana encourages us to integrate our light and our dark, to bring our unconscious aspects of self into the consciousness. And this is what I was talking about, the shadow side. We need to live with both of them. We can't get rid of our ego. We can't get rid of our shadow. Not really. They evolve from, they have evolved, and as we have too, into this great magnificent being. So you've already had your higher self within you. That version of you just needed to be unleashed. The love within you just needed to be opened and expanded. The divine masculine and feminine just needed to come into balance. Now, I say just, it's taken, it's a journey. It's taking some time. But it's saying that whichever corner you turn, whichever challenge you come through, whichever obstacle you are going through, that it was all divinely guided. And all you really need to do is have faith and trust in that everything is always working out for your highest and best good. And that when you channel your energy up to source, down to Mother Earth, when you channel your energy into the love and the divinity that you hold within you, that's the high priestess, often described as the guardian of the unconscious. And that is the intuition, that is the nurturing energy, that is the inner knowing that certain things will come about without you having to try and force and manipulate. So you're going to know when you're in this energy when your manifestations come quickly. Like you don't even need to try. Like you think about things and they happen. They're right there. So I was having a conversation with my twin flame, and when I was talking about having the capacity to have my heart broken, to love so much and fall deeply, there was a song that came on through Taylor Swift at that time. And if I remember, I'll pop it in the comments box. But I think it was something like my love, or something like that. I can't remember right now, but it was so profound. And then I saw feathers right in front of me. So it's almost like these signs and synchronicities are all going to be specific to you and your journey. But what I'm saying here is that veil, that shadow that kept you kind of like in that foggy, unclear area, it's going to get clearer. The more you tap into your own divinity, your own love, when you allow yourself to acknowledge you are a legacy of love, you are born here to expand your aura. And there is a specific mission for you in each moment, in each day, and then a larger mission. A part of you is going to release that hold between knowing everything and doing everything and being everywhere. You're going to be able to be. You're going to be settled into where you are, and you're going to have more moments like that. And when you have more moments in the present moment, you are absolutely going to manifest things so easily. And things are going to harmonize and things are going to sync. And that's when you think about things and they come right before you. And earlier today, I was thinking, oh, I'm listening to Taylor Swift quite a bit. It would be really nice to listen to Beyonce. I haven't listened to her in a while. And I was doing a workout. It was one of my own personal workouts on my Tulsi Coach channel. So if you wanted to get some bodyweight workouts, that head over to that channel. Um, what I realized is that workout had Beyonce in it. And it was almost like a homage to Beyonce because there was so many Beyonce songs on there. And part of me was like, yeah, I manifested this. I remember when my twin flame first came to my apartment, and I remember him parking up, and I was like, I manifested this, I manifested this. And I was so freaking excited. But I just wanted to acknowledge the angels are here to support you. Guys, if I can do this, I am no different from you. Come on. You guys can do this as well. And this is the whole point of the channel is for you to be aware how powerful and amazing and incredible being of love that you are. And this isn't lip service. If I can do it, you can do it, honestly. So let's manifest what we want by being in a higher vibrational state. So this high priestess is described as that guardian of unconscious, right? She is that aspect in all of us. What did I literally just say? I've never read this card out, so I'm just like, I'm spiraling into like happiness right now. I'm hoping you're feeling this. If you are, give me a thumbs up or comment in the box below. She is the aspect in all of us that holds the veil of awareness that separates us from our inner depths. Enhuadana is about merging the awareness of our soul and all the love and power it gives us with our individual personality or ego. And what Swiss psychologist Carl Jung would call personality 1 and personality 2. Enheduanna wants you to live and breathe your soul. She wants you to become so intimate with it that there is no longer any separation. And this is what I was talking about. You are in love with yourself, your inner divine feminine and masculine, and you're able to revel in the beauty of union within. This card says, become intimate with yourself. There are no more excuses, no more apologies for how powerful you are. You are the high priestess. You are this eternal. Your holy heart is this legendary. I'm going to leave the messages right there because that was absolutely phenomenal. Um, I'm just so, so grateful that I get to do this with you guys along this journey, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now.